Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Joey and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a Quellor build that can very easily do damage cap, no issues whatsoever. The build I will be showing you does include my Riven. My Riven is extremely mid, nothing really too special, but it still works well, and my build is fully formatted around, so I can't really swap this out to show you guys like anything else. I mean, I guess I could swap out like this for like hammer shot, show you guys. Like this if I wanted to maybe, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep this here for now. So yeah, pretty much this is the build here. Like I said, it's another acuity build. I've been putting a couple of these up on my channel. Charge shot does a whole lot of damage, it's got a whole lot of crit chance, a whole lot of CD, so we're gonna lean into it. It's got multiplicative CO with go aptitude. You don't need to run terminal velocity. It does increase your fall off, like I can show you here. It goes from 9 to 18 to 14 to 28, so it makes it a little bit nicer. You can usually look from a little bit further away, but yeah, not really too important because you'll be getting up close to the demos anyway. And then I'll just be priming, normal Nova setup like I usually have in my videos. So I'm just going to show you guys in the simulacrum first, and then I'm going to take it out of here, and I'm going to take it into a disruption, and I'm going to show you what this thing can do to the demo list. So yeah, you're just going to left click at the beginning, just get your headshots. It does a ton of damage, really, really easy to use. And then all you do after that is you just want to get your... you want to get your prime all over the enemy, get your prime up, get them all primed and everything, get it all good, and then pretty much all you do is you just middle mouse and you headshot. You got 2.1 billion, the guy in the back got 1.2, and then like got 400 million. It's got infinite punch through, so if you wanted to, you could use it like this, and you could shoot through a bunch of the enemies at once. It's really, really powerful. You see 2.1 billion. It'll hit for these numbers really easily. It's got a really bad reload speed, but if you're using this for priority targets, it's not really gonna be that annoying. Plus, if you're using like the left click to kill a couple units, and then say you're just trying to get some stacks up, all you have to do is put it away. And since the magazine is so large, the synth set works really well. It'll roll it really quick. It'll do it even faster if you guys don't use the Riven that I have, obviously, because the magazine cap will be bigger, so 5% will be more of the magazine. So in turn, it'll refill more of the mag. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to be leaving here, and I'm just going to be running in a relay real fast. Just so I can show you guys this in mission. Run an Abbey, go to Kappa. And this build is very strong. It's really, really good against the demos. If you're looking for those big one-shot guns, you like stuff like the Plinks, the Stalda, which I haven't done videos on either of them yet, if you like stuff like that. The Quellor is another really good option. Really, really fun to use, really easy to use. It's got solid primary fire, and then the all fire is always there. It's really just like very similar to like the Stalda and like the AOAC in a sense, because they have really, really good primary fires alongside their all fires being very strong. So we're already here in mission. Just gonna get this started. See if I get a couple keys here. Like I said, see, you can just use the left click. You're still going to do a ton of damage with it. It's not that important. You can put it away to refill the magazine. Each shot is going to eat 50 of the magazines. So, like with my magazine I have here, I can get 3 shots off before I have to reload it, which is still good enough. You don't really need all that much. So yeah, just like I said, keep killing. We finally get our first key to drop here. And if I can pick it up, I will now take it to the conduit, and I will show you guys what this can do against the demo list. So I see it behind me. I'm just going to get my stacks up like I always say to do if you're running Savvy. I'm not running galvanized chamber here because we're running acuity, so it's just galvanized aptitudes. The only thing we need to get up, rush down the demo. We have our deadhead stacks up. I do have arcane rage on as well, but I'm just going to show you guys this here. 126 million, about 10 million damage off of being able to one-shot at a cap. Really, really strong stuff. It does a ton of damage. I'm sure I could have got it even higher if I primed it even a bit more, because we would have gotten more elements to further increase the multiplicative damage. But for the most part, it works, and it does a ton of damage. Now, you don't need to use the arcane that I'm using. I'm just using it for like easy extra damage on my primary weapons, since it's we're multiplying the base damage. So it works really well. But yeah, you guys can go about this a different way if you want to. Like I said, I have flat cold on here since I have cold on my Riven, and I want to run the primary, the primed elemental mod that is available to us here on the primary, so I can get the most damage out of it. It's a flat damage crit build, so you want to get as much damage out of it as we can. Elements are a fantastic source to multiply our damage, so we go for elements. And we have our stacks here. We have our key carrier here. And I'm not going to do the whole mission. I'm just going to kill this Nox here just to show you guys one more time. And you know, like I didn't even headshot it there. Still hits for 4 million. I guess I'll do one more because I didn't get the full showcase there, so I'll do one more here. See if I can get a quick key to drop. Yep, beautiful. Take this. Alright, and then we're just gonna get our stacks and we're gonna go right to this guy. Yeah, so top right, we're gonna go take care of that. Stacks are all good, everything is up. We're gonna go run this guy down. Sounds like he's relatively close, which is nice. Yep, he's right here. And look, pretty much what you do now is you can just headshot him, 137 million. It has forced impact procs, that's why I'm running internal bleeding. We have the low fire rate, so we have 70% chance to actually proc it instead. So it's really good. So yeah, that's the build, guys. I just wanted to come in here and show it, you know, just so you guys can see what the Quellor can do. I know this is a weapon not a lot of people really talk about. So yeah, that's my build. You know, if you guys can let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and thank you for watching.